MP's got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4?
Oh, I thought I was talking, guys, but I was
And
muted.
So it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
Now here's Randall, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. And the basket by MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Miller outside. Pass the ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that It's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
So it's Minnesota now, following the bucket by the Hornets. MP, no good. Hornets trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bridges kicks to Miller. Ball with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Look at Minnesota. They took the win in their last game against the San Antonio Spurs. Now, MP. 10 points for him. Randall a screen on Ball. MP shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nurkic checked in for Mark Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Josh Okogie. Smith checked in for Brandon Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. MP deciding where to go with it. With 1 on the clock. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Minnesota on top, leading by 6. Substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert is checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Alexander Walker. Edwards has come in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Bridges. Miller's checked in for Smith. And it's Ball in for Trey Mann.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Back to Randle. Pass to McDaniels. MP outside. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
The Hornets shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Okogie. Miller outside to stop the run. Nailed from three-point land. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Minnesota's gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
Miller the pass to Williams. There's Ball with the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. The drive by MP. And so it's Minnesota with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome. You take a look at the Hornets. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, to be honest.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Mark Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. MP against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the try. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about... just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Bridges against Randall. Ball from long range. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And here is MP. He's got 23. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons. MP.